Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, and I've got some swag that's going to be parts tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but that's what I call these segments, is swag today, parts tomorrow. So I got this for $1.25 at a Goodwill in Ohio. I was on our trip for work, and in the evening I went out searching, and this opens up. This is made by somebody, I don't know, but for $1.25, if I can't find something to do with it, that's my fault. So that's pretty neat. Looks like it's missing a bunch of stuff. That's alright, I can live with that. Look, you can do that. I probably will disable that, but it can be done. So anyways, yeah, a little spinning bobber. This could be a cool airship or a submarine or whatever, really. You can make it into a tank if you wanted to. Pretty neat. $1.25, good deal. And for $2, actually, yeah, it was, wait, I think these were blues, so they were half off. The blue stuff was half off, yeah. So I got it for $1, actually. Because when you go into some some thrift stores, they'll have like a color and say this color's half off today. So I got these for half off. But this is called Bottle Top Balance Game. But what I saw was a bunch of potential bases for slightly larger than normal size miniatures. And I thought I could use that for something. Or maybe I could combine those as designed and make something with it that way. But definitely saw potential here. So for $1, I would have been robbing for myself not to do it. Alright, then this was blue also, so I got this for $1. And it's just a Texas Hold'em game. But tons of potential bases for $1, tons of them. And I have lots of these anyways, but they're good weight. And they're plastic. So those can be used as bases. Score. Next. Now, I was convinced to purchase these. These are $1.25 each. And they're just basically these shapes. I haven't opened this stuff yet. But anyways, you can see in here, I'm not ripping them. These are going to be cool because I can sand these, spray paint them black, and use a stamper of bricks on them. And have tons of cool shapes to use for ruins or castle pieces, buildings, just generic terrain in general. So these are neat, and these were definitely worth $1.25. Now this was $4, but these are definitely worth buying. I have tons of these that I've made into terrain, and I have like a backlog of these over there to use, but basically these are perfect because you just spray paint them. And you can even, if you wanted to with these, you can really get a pen. What's cool about these is you can actually, well, you would probably want to start with a knife. Let me start with a knife. And you usually want to make a jig for this. You don't want to do this freehand. But you can kind of cut down the middle of this all the way around. Oh, these ones aren't as cheapy as the other ones I had. These are like a better brand. I had some really cheapy ones that you could easily make your brickwork in them. These ones are a little better, so you'd have to do some work. Or again, you could just spray paint them and stamp them. And by stamp them, I just mean that I have like these little pre-made stamps that I've made in the past that you just dip them in paint and make your brick, you know. Like this one, you could get almost 2 full rows of bricks on it. Real easy to do. So, definitely worth $4 for this much. It says 100 pieces. I didn't count how many pieces are in here. But there's a lot of cool different pieces. Pillars. So, that's my parts today, swag tomorrow for you this time. I also got some He-Man from the Dollar Tree. Not He-Man, I'm sorry. Incredible Hulks from the Dollar Tree that I'm going to be making some stuff out of. And so, also want to tell you guys, I saw Masters of the Universe last night, and it was pretty good, so. It wasn't everything I wanted, and there were things about it I didn't like, but in general, it was an entertaining movie. Lady Doom and I went, and we had a nice time, and then I'm a good boy, so today we get to go buy me a He-Man action figure, of course. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell icon, leave a comment, and all the happy crappy that helps the channel grow. Don't do drugs, stay in school.